going to show you just how easy it is to roast some chickpeas and have them as a beautiful crispy little snack. Welcome to the Silly Kitchen. I'm excited to have you here for this quick episode. If you need to go shopping and make a shopping list, get yourself a can of chickpeas. Duh, we're making roasted chickpeas. I'm gonna actually use 2 cans today because if I'm gonna go ahead and use the oven and turn it on, I might as well make enough to last me a week. Besides chickpeas, you're gonna need a couple other things, your favorite seasonings, as well as a little bit of olive oil and a sheet pan and an oven. But that is it. Let's do this. Let's empty these cans of chickpeas, give them a good rinse and drain, and then away we go. Okay, chickpeas are drained and rinsed, and I'm just letting them sit on a towel here to let a little bit of that moisture just come out a little more. You might have tried this before or seen videos where now you want to pick the little skins off and use a towel to dry them and rub them with paper towels. Well, today we are going simple, easy, and quick, just the way I like it. Well, with most things. So I'm just gonna roll out my chickpeas, don't let any go missing. And you wanna make sure that they are evenly spread out on your pan. That is one tip, because you don't want them piled on top of each other. So 2 cans of chickpeas for a large sheet pan like this is perfect. If they are a little bit wet still, that's okay. We're gonna dry them out in the oven first. So no seasoning, no salt, no oil, no nothing. This goes in the oven, 375 degrees for a half hour. And then I'll tell you what to do next. Okay, my friends, you have some noisy chickpeas right out of the oven. Oops, I squished one with my thumb. Oopsie. Okay, perfect, half an hour, chickpeas are done. Now it's where we're gonna go ahead and season them and get them back in the oven. So let's transfer these safely. Hold on, I'm gonna switch hands. I think this will make my life a little easier here. So, in order to season them, I wanna put them in a bowl. Whoa! I've never done this on camera before. I don't wanna lose any. Okay. Safe. Ooh. Okay. Ah! They're so bouncy. Okay, did I lose a few? I think I lost a few here. Oopsie daisy. All right, don't put this away because we need that sheet pan again. This is just the halfway point. So you have your chickpeas. Now, the flavor options here are endless. I'm gonna go with, the flavor options here are endless. You can do lemon and herb, you can do some Cajun, something spicy, whatever you have in your cabinet that you love and the seasonings that you love, go for it. I'm actually gonna do something a little different, and I'm gonna use allspice and salt for my seasoning. And in order to do that, we do need olive oil, or I like using avocado oil so that all of that seasoning is gonna stick to it. Then I'm gonna add my seasoning here. Add as much or as little as your palate desires. Oh, that smells so good. And I'm gonna add some salt because allspice doesn't really have that salty kind of profile, and I do wanna make sure that I have a little bit of salt. So we gotta give them a good coating here and make sure that those flavors hit every chickpea in there. And that's it, quick and easy. Now we gotta get this back into the oven for another 10 minutes or so. So back on the tray they go. It's a lot easier going from a bowl to the tray. Spread them out. Make sure they're back to even. And all we have to do now is 10 minutes back in the oven at 375, or if you want to crank it up a little higher at 400, then you're gonna get that crispy chickpea. Let's do it. And that's it. After those last 10 minutes, you are ready to enjoy your chickpeas. I'm holding on to this because I did let it cool down for a few minutes afterwards as well, because you do want to let them cool before you store them so that they don't become mush with all that moisture and heat. But that's it. Perfect little crispy chickpeas. Now, if you're new to doing chickpeas like this, they are a great snack just to have like that. But one of my favorite ways to eat them is in a salad on top. You're getting some protein, some great nutrients, and some beautiful flavors here. It is delicious. There are lots of different ways that you can dress up your salad. I actually had this style of chickpea on a Caesar salad recently, and it was fabulous. I really highly recommend it. There you go, easy chickpeas baked in the oven. You get them full of flavor, and then you can add them to whatever you like or just snack on them. Thank you for hanging out with me in the Silly Kitchen again, and I will see you next time.